Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. Welcome aboard our flight Sierra Romeo 247, which is ready for a free flight. It's a beautiful day in Mumbai. We're at the amazing Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. ATIS reports runway 27 in use, winds at 270 at 10, visibility is 4 kilometers, clouds broken, temperature 27, and QNH 2992. And we are at runway 27. In the cockpit, we have our FMC set. Performance is ready. Calculated V speeds entered in FMC and MCP panel. Since we do not have a sit today, we're now going to arm the LNAV and the VNAV. I'm going to do a quick PA to the crew and off we go. This is the captain. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that sound? It just came up after I raised the thrust levers for takeoff. Let me retard the thrust lever and see what happens. Oh, the warning is not there anymore. Let me try this one more time. I'm going to raise the thrust levers up. And yeah, the sound is back. Let me retard the thrust levers and let's take a look at why does this sound come. So the 737 is clearly trying to tell us that something is missing. Either we have forgotten something important that is used for takeoff, or could be some malfunction. And hence the airplane is saying, do not take off, it can be unsafe. So what is this sound? This sound is the takeoff configuration warning. There are 5 conditions because of which it may trigger. 1 can be a parking brake. 2nd, stabilizer trim out of range, where if it's not in the green band, then you will get the takeoff configuration warning. Flaps, if it is not set for takeoff, you will get the sound. And the last is the speed brake. As far as flying on the simulator is concerned, if you have these 4 conditions met, you will not hear the takeoff configuration warning. Just to add a little more knowledge on the subject, this warning along with the 4 mentioned can also come for the following. If the trailing edge flaps and leading edge flaps have an asymmetry or an uncommanded motion. Now what does this really mean? Is that if you set your flaps for takeoff and same time either the leading edge or the trailing edge flap panels, only few of them reach the commanded position or few of them do not move or go beyond the commanded position. And also if the ground spoiler control valve is providing hydraulic fluid to the spoilers. Now can this warning sound when we're in the air? Well, I'll explain this in the next video. So to do a quick review, we need these 4 things for takeoff. 1 is flaps, speed brakes, trim, and parking brake. In the ideal scenario, if you follow procedures and checklists, these errors can be trapped and avoided before you reach the takeoff point. Now, let me try and do a normal takeoff, setting all these things right, and let's see what happens then. So, I'm going to release the parking brake, set the flaps for takeoff, and then do a takeoff roll. And there we go. Since all the 4 conditions are met at the moment, like we said for the flight sim, the takeoff configuration warning didn't sound at this moment. There we go, 80 knots. And up we go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. Thank you for flying Sierra Romeo 247. Have a wonderful day and see you on the next flight again. Bye bye.